Well, it's Thursday morning, the 14th of May, and we're here taking a look at a house in Grafton with one of my clients who will remain nameless. This house is courtesy of Keller Williams out of our Whitefish Bay office. Let's go inside and take a look. The house is priced pretty reasonably at $129. But let's see what we've got inside. All right, clearly the house has not been updated in a while. It's got a nice floor plan though. And the kitchen. It's a good amount of space. But again, needs a lot of updating. These are probably the original windows. The property was built in 1960, and what we're looking at is single glazed windows that probably are all going to need to be replaced. Nice rainy day today, but the yard's greening up nicely. So I'm continuing to go through the house here. I think we'll go down and check the bedrooms out before we head downstairs. So a nice fireplace. Gonna need new carpet for certain. Main bath. Turn a little light on. Well, pretty tight. Shower over tub, and then something that's never a good idea is having a window in the bathtub. See a lot of the damage from the moisture. Had one of these in my wife's house up in Port Washington before we got married, and had to take it out and put a glass block window in. Going back down the hallway here. Apparently some of the lights work. So we'll call this the green room. Two side-by-side closets. Room's not terribly big. This one I'm going to go is 13 by 8. Let's call this the blue room. This one's a tight one, 7 by 10. Little built-ins, dressers. Gotta love the tri-colored carpets. Different carpet in every room. Very much a 60s thing. We had that in the house when I was growing up as a kid. Some more built-ins. So that's the 3 bedrooms on the main level. So let's head on back through the kitchen here. Let's see what we got. The side door here. Oh, there's a family room out here. It's probably a 3-season room. Again, you've got the tilt-out windows that were popular in the 60s. Those will probably need to be replaced because they're not terribly good at holding heat. There is a floor underneath this. There's the basement. At one point in time, they had a wood stove. That's probably been gone for a while. And going out into the garage. Someone's keeping their truck here. It's a tight 2-car, but you can certainly get a large vehicle in here, as evidenced by the truck parked here. And yeah, you've got a lot of room. Looks like the roof was redone, which is good. Yeah. Well, they put a new roof on at one point. They put new underlayment under. So that's all the feathered in boards. Although by looking at things here, oh yeah, we had a fire here. So there's definitely scorch marks on all that wood. So that was replaced probably based on a garage fire. That's why you want to have those separating walls between the house and the garage space. You never know. Pouring gasoline into a hot lawnmower will do that. Again, that's a supposition on my part, but there's definitely a lot of scorch marks on the interior sheeting on the roof. So let's take a walk back through the rest of the house here. Head down the basement, see what we got. Lights here. I got one. Ooh, that's not a good sign. It's been raining for the last 7 to 10 hours. There's quite a bit of water down here. Let's see if there's any other. Oh boy. I got some real serious issues down here. Oh my God. That is light going through the wall. A lot of these houses over in this Glenview subdivision in Grafton have a lot of water problems. So there's a substantial bend in the wall here. I don't know whether you can see it with the light. So we can pull some of these lights on down here. There we go. Yeah, there's even with that brick retainer, there's quite a bit of damage on the front of the wall here. Not to mention a lot of water coming in. And to be honest, it hasn't rained all that much since last night. Yeah. So there's a real amount of jag on that wall. So not being a basement expert, but being a builder for a long time, that whole front wall is going to probably have to be dug out on the outside. Again, my opinion, not the basis of an inspection. You get a lot of water coming in on the backside here, yeah. So there's quite a bit of damage in this basement, pretty much all the way around, at least on these 3 walls. And again, quite a bit of water coming in after not much rain over the course of the evening. And a lot of the plumbing looks like it's going to need to be replaced. When you get that, almost looks like amber on the outside of those pipes. Those things typically mean that this pipe's time on this earth is over with. It's going to need to be replaced. And this is the main drop going out to the septic system. But again, you can see here on this wall, that line that runs all the way across. It's a frost crack. Wow. We got a lot of structural issues here. Well, even at the price that this is being offered at, there's a considerable amount of work that needs to get done down in this basement. So we're going to sign off. It's been about an 8-minute tour. So thanks for joining us today. We're going to look at 3 other houses with 3 other clients during the course of the day. One in Cedarburg, one down in West Dallas, and another one in Port Washington at the end of day. We'll make sure that these get up and out, and have a good day.